As 2016 draws to an end, the time of a deity's resurrection may be upon us. Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Silent Hill 3. I am the Black Shadow, and welcome to what could probably be the last part of this series, folks. It's been an interesting, if somewhat overdue, journey into Silent Hill 3. Certainly, having not remembered very much about this game, has had some interesting effects and some interesting situations, that's for sure. But we are pretty much, well, I wouldn't say ready to take on the last parts of this game. But about as ready as I'm going to be for this run, it seems. We have defeated the tarot card puzzle. If anyone's interested in watching in the solution for that, you will need to look at the previous video for that, if you haven't done so already. I'm not exactly going to say we're in the greatest situation for doing this boss fight. We've got some ammo. It's not much, but it's something. I do not know if this is going to be enough to do this. We've got 2 ampoules. We're already somewhat damaged health-wise. I don't know if I've got enough to do this boss fight. I really don't. I kind of hope I do, but I don't know. Either way, we have traversed through the chapel. We found out plenty about the Order and perhaps different people's reasons and dealings for getting involved and what people might have been profiteering out of it, mind you. But unfortunately, the time is largely upon us. We have found out that apparently the Holy Mother houses God in amongst her. And in her womb, God is growing. Who exactly is that Holy Mother? Well, you've got my guesses. I think it's us. What exactly we're going to do about that, mind you, is another story. This just reeks of trouble, doesn't it, folks? This just reeks of bad news. I can't even change the camera. I don't know where we're going, but it don't look good. Bloody hell. Christ. No. I think we found what we're looking for.
What do I want? Well, for the 2 of you to die, that'd be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
Oh, but I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has terrible taste.
You mock God. Traitor!
Oops.
You will go to hell.
Not that again!
Damn!
Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home? This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although, I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way...
Then you'll kill me?
Uh-oh.
Well, the guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch.
Damn.
This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
You'll go to hell!
Oh! Oh shit! Oh, Vincent! No! I kinda liked you! I keep hearing your voice, I can't stop thinking of Sensei. Damn it!
What did you do?
What does it look like?
Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I am saddened that you didn't agree to do this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a god born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? A happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
So be it.
No. I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest.
Just wants to be a martyr, maybe.
For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind, it was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made, and those are my sins.
Vincent? He's alive?
You feel so guilty about it. Why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Oh, the seal?
Vincent.
Is this gonna work?
The seal of Metatron.
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk.
Uh-oh.
What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You mean it doesn't work?
You're pathetic.
Oh, shit. No! Vincent! Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
But God loves even you. No, Alessa. There's nowhere else to run.
Yeah, the seal of Metatron, it's a bust, and uh-oh. Bloody hell! Good God Almighty!
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this.
This is not good, everyone.
Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be witness to it. Judgment Day!
Yeah, folks, so... I'm sure you know what's going on here.
Alyssa!
Bloody hell! You alright? Yeah. God is trying to be birthed here, everyone.
Shut your mouth, you stinking bitch!
So... yeah. So God is in our womb, everyone, and it is now time for it to try and be birthed. It's exactly what's going to happen. Now, I'm pretty sure there's only one thing we can do here. We can't approach Claudia or anything like that, because we will die. We need to stop God being birthed. Now, what are we going to do? Are we going to take the knife and cut it out of ourselves? Are we going to shoot ourselves in the head and be done with it? It seems a bit extreme. It'd probably work. I mean, to be fair, the memory of Lesser was trying to kill us, after all, to kind of stop God being birthed, but we kind of defeated her, so that was kind of unfortunate. So how do you suppose we deal with this? Well, we have already been told how to deal with this. The solution has already been revealed. The seal of Metatron... pointless. We thought it was useful. It's not. But we got the clue earlier on. Aglaphotis. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. A poultice to guard against demons. Where have we seen something like that before? Well, if we were to say, go on back to an item we've had since the beginning of the game. An item we've had since long before the game even started. The pendant. And inside there's a little red tablet. Harry gave this to us all those years ago. A lucky charm. Yeah, I wonder why I feel sick when I look at it. Because it's God making you look sick. Harry knew all this time.
What are you doing?
Dad.
This next part of this video gonna start getting a bit nasty.
She is nearly here. What is it? Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow?
Oh, god damn. Yeah, guess what that is, everyone? That's disgusting.
What is this?
Ugh.
Looks like God didn't make it.
God is...
This is pretty disgusting, everyone.
Claudia!
Oh god, even I'm struggling to look here. That's just hideous. Oh. Yeah, folks.
You cannot kill God. I will birth God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Claudia! Claudia!
Yeah. Christ in a handbasket. Yeah. So, yeah. God's been innocent all this time, and it has been festering on all the hatred that we have been enduring. He's been using that almost as sustenance. Which is basically why Claudia killed Harry. Because she knew that would be the one true way to really get her to despise Claudia, get Heather to despise Claudia, to hasten God's arrival. Sorry, Harry, but thanks to that little pendant, we've managed to expel God out of our own body, except now Claudia has taken it in herself. It's pretty fucking disgusting. Oh, what? Vincent's gone? Oh, man. Have I got to look at... You can actually look at Vincent then. Maybe you can move and look at Vincent quickly. Fuck. I was going to have a look at him before he went, but the janitor has cleared him away. That's very disappointing. Yeah, that's, that could be very badly construed. You can see the picture of paradise above it. Yeah. Time to chase him afterwards. I don't know how much I've been looking forward to this.
You can't be dead. I was gonna kill you. This is God?
Welcome to the final boss. God. Been a long time since I've done battle with you. Oh my goodness. So, the boss fight of God, she has kind of two different forms, if you will. One of them she's invulnerable, the other one she's not. The only weak point of God is that, whoa, shit, is her head. That is the only point of, fuck. That is the only point of God which I can actually damage. But unfortunately, she's covered in this veil thing. And until that is dealt with, there's nothing I can really do. That was close. after a while, what we need to do is we need to oh shit, I'm in trouble. Yeah, taking damage. Is we need to kind of get her to come down and approach me. I may have to take some shots with a handgun to kind of drag her down. Maybe we can hit her in the... there we go. Now, this is the second form here, which her head is exposed here from the veil. Now, we need to basically attack the head in order to do maximum damage. The problem is her claws, they hurt. So this is the basic way you want to go. In this first part when she's firing flames, you want to try and stay mobile. This part of the fight, whenever she goes into this form, equip the biggest, baddest weapon you've got. I would also suggest you equip the bulletproof vest. It's not so great for using with the flames, however, because you kind of need the maneuverability. You can go to hell. Oh, bollocks. Ow. Ow. Yeah, so trying to you move around. Ow, fuck me. I have not done this boss fight for so long. With the bulletproof armor, it's not so easy. Problem as well is that she has got an absolute ton of health, this boss. And I mean it, she's got loads of health. There we go. A ridiculous amount of health. Ooh, let's not be there. Woo. Yeah. So we're going to have to do our damnedest here. But again, I don't know if I've got enough supplies to do this boss fight. Come on down. Oh, shit. I'm going to try and... say, yeah, doing this with the body armor is so difficult because you don't have enough movement. There we go. See, you always have to shoot her a couple of times to get her to come out of the veil form. Ow! That fucking hurt. I think I'm dead. I might be dead, everyone! This is decidedly unfortunate. To be fair, I didn't do a very good job at the start of this fight. I kind of wanted to show it off a little bit. That's my defense. I'm sticking to it, honest. I'm so dead. Right, so the trick seems to be get one shot off. I can only realistically get one shot off here. You can certainly look to melee attack the head when it's down. The problem is that when you do hit her with melee weapon, she will then proceed to swipe you, which is kind of a problem. Come on. There you go. Am I dead? Nope, she missed. Thank the heavens she missed. Oh, bad flames of judgment. Bad flames. Right, might be better. Can I? No. Let's keep using the handgun while I've got ammo for it. So we say we use this to try and get her to... A few shots basically gets her to outcome here. And then you unleash on her. That's basically the best trick to this. The trick is just dodging the fire, which is a lot harder to do when you've got the body armor on. So, there you go, folks. That's actually the first proper death of the LP, if you excuse roller coasters and cutscenes. Hooray for that! Right, now I need to actually try and take on this boss properly. So, give me 2 seconds while I speed my way over to the boss fight. Give me 2 seconds. And, no, I'm not surprised I died. I'm not surprised in the least. Give me a second. Come on, game. Thank you. Right, so something else I quickly figured I'd show off here as well, actually. I've just made my way back to just after Vincent's died. We've got to use the pendant here. I just wanted to see, is it possible for us to actually inspect Vincent's body or move her or do anything? We can do. Vincent's dead. Hate him too. It doesn't mean that this makes you happy. So we can actually move around and do a few bits. Although they don't do anything, which is kind of weird. So yeah, so you can actually show that with Vincent there. So there you go. You have to inspect him first. I don't know where his body goes, mind you, but oh well. And we'll skip through that cutscene and we shall try this again. Yeah. Jump down there. I mean, there is kind of that. There is, I suppose, I guess, sort of symbolism that was sort of jumping into like a womb or something, you know, where God's being birthed, that sort of business. It's all pretty fucking ugly. Although I'm sure you'll notice here, sort of like Alessa's sort of dark, sort of dishevelled hair. Yeah, lots of symbolism, everyone. Lots of symbolism. It wouldn't be a Silent Hill game if there. Fuck me, wasn't any symbolism, you bitch. That is unacceptable. Right, I'm gonna try and do this to the body armor. This kind of sucks. But never mind. Yeah. Oh no, that's. Ow! You know, I prefer it when you use your fire. I can sort of at least dodge that. But yeah, that's the problem you've got if you're using melee attacks. You sort of, you'll hit her, and then she will do that swipe at you, which does quite a lot of damage. I'm taking more hits than I needed to. That sucks. That's better. So you need to cut almost into the fire a bit here, in order to then sort of get around. I've taken too much damage here. Right, back away. Let her do a swipe. Close in. Reload that as well. I said reload. Thank you. Again, it'd be a lot nicer to be a lot closer in to do more damage with the shotgun blast, I suppose. Kind of a bit sort of forced into sort of staying at range because I just don't have health. It all sucks. Right. Right, run. Yeah, so you've got to figure out whichever way that the fire's going and sort of almost run around but into it, if that makes any sense. You guys can see what I'm doing, right? It's the best way to deal with it. Again, 3 pistol shots seems to get her out. I'm about to get clocked here. This is a problem. Oh, dodged it. So again, so swing round right and then sort of circle around towards the camera. It's pretty reliable. It's not the most effective way, probably. But it seems to do the job. No, you don't. Bitch! Ow! Should have got a bit further away there. That was my mistake. Man, I'm so hosed on supplies. I'm so hosed on supplies. Oh shit! Ooh, that was close. The only problem with if you keep the bulletproof armor on is you've got to be a lot faster to react because you're a lot slower to move. Only problem. Of course, if you then do get hit by fire, it's not so bad because, of course, you know. What was I going to say? Because you know you take less damage from the fire, it's just a lot harder to dodge. Oh, I'm hit. Yeah, I knew I was getting hit there. That was just a horrendous spot. Now, yeah, as the fight goes on, she'll sort of end up summoning more flame arrow. We're down to 6 pistol shots. This is bad. Oh man, this is not good. Run! No. Yeah, this plan is starting to unravel here. It's kind of unfortunate. And I'm almost out of shotgun rounds. Run! Is the flame getting faster? It might be. Right, we have to use a submachine gun to coax her down now. Oh, come on. Have I got to be closer in to do this? Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Good news, everyone! The submachine gun does not appear to be, hitting her. I do not know why this is, but it does not appear to be doing so. That's a problem. Ah! Right. Ah, boy. Okay, folks, so I have one more plan up my sleeve before we're going to have to declare this run completely hosed. Alright, so as I said, I've got one last sort of semi-plan up my sleeve. The good news is that in between edits, the game froze again, which is quite novel. I don't know why it's doing this. It's a little concerning. Maybe the Otherworld is slowly spreading to my PlayStation. This would be unfortunate. We'll go with that. So, I don't actually know if we've got enough to do this. The only problem I've got now is, say, the handgun is what we've been using to shoot the thing to get it down. The submachine gun appeared to not be doing that. So I need another way of attempting to drag God down so I can do damage to it properly. I don't know if the shotgun can actually do that. We may be forced to try. I don't know. I mean, it might be possible for me to do this boss fight, but I've got to go through, like, the first half of this fight without getting hit, basically. Which is asking a lot. Yeah. Right. So let's grab this. Let's back away. So, like normal, we're going to do this. And what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to opt to use the submachine gun here. Oh, shit. Well, it worked until she hit me. And then she hit me. And it didn't work anymore. Fancy that! So yeah, so that's the problem I've now got, is I'm kind of unsure how to... Yeah, because God, you know, we shoot that the 3 times and it comes down. Not really sure what to do after this. She got pissed. Very quickly. Not a happy bunny. See, even in that form, we can't quite get her. So that's a problem. So we can do this like 6 times, like with the handgun, or however many times. Maybe it's... I forget how many times we've got. 30 bullets? This is a bad spot. I'm going to get hit here, everyone. I just thought, fuck you, I'm just throwing an entire submachine gun clip in your face. In your face. The results of this may have been our best. So I suppose one thing I'm going to show, because I think I'm going to have to redo part of this game, is I'll show you trying to do this melee-wise. It's pretty damn awkward. You've literally got to run up to her and hit her in the head like this. I mean, it sort of does something, but then she'll sort of do that to you, which hurts a lot. So, yeah, you can do damage to her with melee weapons, but it's not a great situation, folks. It's very undesirable. Shotgun is the way to go to do actual proper damage, really. Although I do need to check something. Can I use this to get her down? The short answer is yes, I can. That's good to know. Run! Right, submachine gun's empty. No doubt about that. So, yeah, I mean, it's a very awkward sort of blend between the two. You've got to muster a... Whoops, wrong gun. Of what you do here. Oh, shit. Oh, how did I get away with that? Don't know. I mean, you've obviously got the maul, which you can use to do a lot of damage, if you can get in close enough to hit her, of course. which is the tough part here. Ah, shit. But the problem is, again, it's such a slow attack. But it can do a lot of damage. Believe me, that's doing a lot of damage right there. I mean, I'm about to die. But, you know, there are other ways you can combat this. But I just don't have the health. I just do not have the health for this. It's as simple as that, folks. So, unfortunately, I have no choice, but I'm going to have to redo part of the game, which kind of sucks. What I'm going to do is, let's have a look here. Where do I want to do this from? I mean, there's not many games I have to do this from, but I basically admit defeat. Let's go back to the fortune teller here. This is just before the memory of a lesser boss fight. What supplies have I got on me here? Not much. We got some. So here, submachine gun. Even this isn't much. But 3 ampoules. That's what we kind of need. That's what we were missing. I mean, I figure I could probably pick up some extra ammo as well. I mean, I could go even further back if I really wanted. Let's say we went back. Let's soft reset the game. It's kind of weird showing this off, actually, because I've never really had to do this for a game before. I mean, if we go to room C4, this is back in Brookhaven. I think this is just before we did the Leonard boss fight. This is a long time ago now, it feels like. My goodness. I mean, if we come back to here, for example, here at least we had some semi-decent supplies. Our health's not really changed much. But at least we had some submachine gun bullets. But the submachine gun, I don't think is really that great a weapon for the boss fight. So I tell you what I'm going to go and do. I'm going to go back to the memory of a lesser boss fight. I am going to go through that again. I'm going to have to just do that boss fight with melee weapons, which is going to take forever. We'll head back through the chapel. And then when we're all done with that, folks, I suppose I will catch you guys. It'll be very quick for you. This could take me a little while on my own end, but I suppose I will catch you guys in a moment while I attempt to go through part of the game to get more supplies. So, catch you in a mo. Damn it, game! Don't do that. I can't show that. I'd love to show that to the viewers, but I can't do for copyright reasons. If you haven't ever seen it, go watch the little intro of Silent Hill 3. I think it's cool. The track's nice. I think it's pretty good. But I also didn't want to show it because of spoiler reasons. There was that as well. So, catch you in a mo. Okay, everyone. So, okay then. Welcome back, everyone. So I have returned from my journey. I ultimately decided, to hell of it. I did actually go all the way back to the Leonard boss fight. And I've gone through from there, and I've gone through the entire rest of the game. Which actually wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. It was pretty quick getting through the amusement part when I knew what the hell I was doing. You know, getting through all that. I still took a bit of damage in the Memory of Alyssa fight, but when you're just trying to use a sword and everything, it's difficult. I didn't use a single bullet on my way through. As such, everything here is reloaded. And we have some modicum of ammo. Not a huge amount, but we've got certainly more than we did have. The main difference is health. We've got 4 ampoules instead of 2, as well as a couple of first aid kits as well, which is pretty handy. It was quite interesting actually going through parts of the game we'd already done, folks. It was actually weird seeing how some bits of the game are actually a little bit different. You remember when we were like in the morgue area? I think we got like 2 sets of shotgun shells. I only found 1 box. When we were in like Alyssa's hospital room, we know where the 2 ampoules were, and we picked out the there was like some handgun bullets or something on the table on the side. Nothing there at all. It was completely empty, which is interesting. I didn't know this game did that kind of sort of small amount of item balancing depending on how you're doing. It could just be pure coincidence as well. I don't really know. But it was interesting seeing that. So the main thing is that we have got enough handgun ammo, which is good. Still don't know if we've got necessarily all the firepower we could muster to actually take on the boss, but at least I've got enough handgun ammo in order to get the damn thing down enough to a position for us to attack. So that's good. All right then, folks. So what we are going to do is we're going to once through here one last time, and I'm hoping this is going to be the final time. I'm hoping. Still kind of weird going through this area. I think the whole idea, of like, you know, how like in the last few bits, like everything's sort of turning slightly more organic-y. I think it's kind of the fact that, you know, how like God is nearly been born, and you know, obviously that is certainly going to be affecting us. No question about that. Also, my left stick appears to be going slightly funny. Might need to get a new controller. It's a thing, everyone. It's a thing. Right, let's equip the bulletproof vest. Use the... and head down into the heart of the matter. So yeah, at least we've got a bit of health now to work with. I still want to try and, you know, obviously not get hit. But hey, one good time, mate. Here we go then. Hopefully for the last time. Because I would like to end this series. Go to bed. It's kind of late. I wasn't planning on spending like an hour and a half working all the way through. I also did not mean to do that. That was a mistake. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to aim to use the submachine gun first. So the submachine gun didn't seem very effective in actually, whatchamacallit, allowing for us to hit the god when it was sort of standing up. We're going to use this first. There we go. Try and use that first. Of course, we've still only got so many handgun shots, but the thing is, the shotgun can be used to bring her down to I don't know quite what you call them, but you know, to a position I can do more damage. We'll go with that. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Also nice to maintain a degree of mobility. That's always nice. Okay, load, load. Load, quick. Let's use one of our first aid kits there. There we are, that's better. It's kind of cool music, actually. This. You can't hear it too well over all of the gunfire and stuff. And the fire, and the screaming of death, and pain, and sort of things. But it's kind of cool music, actually. You guys can go, like, listen to it on your own, isn't it? Use the interwebs! The power of the interwebs compels you to not make a god like this. Crazy bitch. Reload again, don't know how many of that I've got left. Must have got a bit. Come on, you! Admit you have lost. But I have travelled back in time to defeat you. There are not many bosses I can say I've had to do that for. Travel backwards in time to defeat. That wasn't part of the actual storyline to do. Orochi, I'm looking at you. God damn it. That's going to piss her off, no doubt. There we are. We can still sort of land, you know, a half-decent burst on her, nonetheless, with the machine gun. So it's, I'm not always sold on the power of the submachine gun. I'm usually a bit skeptical over what it's actually achieving. But I think it's actually doing something in this boss fight. Just sometimes it just feels like it fires so goddamn fast. It's like almost pretty hard to control. Okay, we're almost empty on that now, which is not so good. Yeah. You cannot win. Yeah, she's now sending multiple fire streams at us when we're getting her down, which she's not approving of. She doesn't like my interference here. I mean, she's not exactly the real full deal now, are you? You've only just been born. Damn, those are getting a bit quick. Bear in mind, I am doing this dodging with my bulletproof armor on, which is proving interesting. There we go. I don't know if it's possible to run up to her and sword her down to her feet, or knees, or whatever the hell you're going to call it. I'm not really sure. The one advantage a submachine gun does have, you've got a lot more maneuverability. Of course, when you use the shotgun, your character goes through the animation, of course, of sort of getting it ready for the next shot before you can actually move, which is a problem. So it means it's a lot harder to dodge the bounce of fire being sent in my general direction. As you can see here, yeah, a lot harder to dodge. A lot harder to dodge. So that is a thing I didn't really think about the machine gun. So yeah, go ahead, use that first. By all means, use it first. Seems to be the way forward. It's me. Ow. Yeah, I thought she was going to... Yeah, so you see she'll like put her head up in the veil. As long as she's like that, she's pretty awkward to hit. Game, thank you. Use that first aid kit of mine. There we are. Come on, you. Again, I'd much rather like to be... Oh, man, I'm going to have to drop the body armor. I think I'm going to realistically have to drop the body armor in a moment. Because I just can't... I need to at least attempt to dodge it. And it's been very difficult to with the knockback. Damn, you do attack fast. Oh, wow! How did I get away with that? Fire just seemed to stop in the centre. The fire tends to do that. It sort of gets sort of middle-ish and then it kind of spouts wherever the hell you are. It tends to do that, so... That was a bonus. I mean, the alternative, you could always try... Oh, that's a problem. Right, that's a problem. We are now running out of handgun rounds. Oh, shit, what did I do that for? Not sure how to derp. Damn you. Yeah, I'm hurt. That is a given. I may have to engage in fisticuffs here in a little bit. I'm not particularly thrilled about this. The thought of fisticuffs here, not great. Ow. Yeah, those just flew across. I don't think it would have made a damn bit difference even if I had my body armor off. That was frighteningly quick. But that would suggest to me she may be dying. I know you've got a ton of health. If you're throwing the fire that quick, I'm suspecting you may be not long for this world. That was a poor decision. I would like to immediately retract it and for us to get along well in the future, okay? I went for 2 hits and... Oh, you scumbag. Back away. Oh, fuck. Yeah, once you lose the handgun, you lose the range. Yeah. Now it's getting a problem. Ah, shit. I've lost all my range, basically. I've got to get up in her face just to get her down now. Oh, shit. Now just trying to out-damage her, which is a problem. Which is a serious problem. Oh, fuck, get away from me there. Problem! Out of ammo! Not sure what to do! Damn you! How the hell are you not dead yet? Ridiculous! Get you! I'm gonna chop you down! No, I'm not. Shit! How much health have you got? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I did not expect this. Wow. I honestly thought that'd be enough. Wow. Shit. I mean, do I just run up to her face and just shoot her with the shotgun and just do full damage? Just take the hit? I guess I'll be right back. Right then, everyone. So, yeah, very disappointed that I have not killed her. This is a problem. This is a huge, huge problem. I'm willing to try something here, which is that I'm going to ignore the bulletproof vest. I'm not entirely sure how effective it's being anyways. The problem we've got is as the boss fight goes on, the fire that she throws gets faster, so I need more maneuverability. It's hard to use the shotgun late because once you fire, there's such knockback you can't move, you just keep getting hit. So I'm going to have to suggest that we probably use the shotgun first. So this is how we're going to run with this. Or at least attempt to run with this. 3 shots to get her down. What we're going to do is we're going to try and use the shotgun early. Oh shit, wasn't... Okay, I was too close, fine. Way too close. Try it again. So what we're going to do... It's hard to know exactly how close you can get. It's about where the black line is, maybe a touch closer. So you see it, yeah. So without that, early on it's fine, because she doesn't throw very much fire and it's very slow. So early on you can get away with using the shotgun, and even with its significant, knockback, you can get away with the fact that you can get away with it because you have enough maneuverability. When the fire starts getting faster and faster, it becomes less and less of an option. Even that was semi-close. Oops. And then what we can look to do is use the submachine gun later when we've got more, because that obviously allows us to be a bit more manoeuvrable. So it should be better to use later on in the boss fight. Ooh, that was not a good line I took there. It's pretty poor. It's nice to try and take a bit of an arc around. That way we can at least manage to get a bit of extra time on the fire, because it's still pretty... It's not exactly slow. Like that. I mean, you've got to be really quick. You've got to literally shoot and start moving instantly. It's not the time to be getting exhausted now. Oh, shit. Come on, Eva. It can affect you a little bit. I'd forget if it affects... Ow. That fucking hurts. Even. There's something ironic about calling God a heathen. There's something deeply ironic about this. Let's go. There we are. I mean, part of me really wants to just run straight up to her and just fire the shotgun at full pelt, but I can't. I need to... I mean, I don't know if it makes any difference to the damage we're dealing to her, but I get hit. And that's a problem. Ooh, that was close. That was pretty tight. So you can see now that she's starting to speed up here with the fire throwing. Shotgun becoming more difficult of an option here. Go. Well, I'm lucky there. The fire decided to stop halfway so it could shoot at me early. It does that sometimes. Sometimes it'll go around like most of the way and then attack you, sort of spurt at you. Sometimes it just stops halfway and does it. It seems to vary a touch. Woo. So yeah, you probably need a little dollop of luck when you're doing this with the fire. If you can get some sort of friendly-ish spawns, it's not so bad, but it's just being able to literally, you know, you've got to move straight away. You've got to be very quick on the draw. Oof. You've got to literally spot where the fire's coming from and then move very quick. We're doing okay so far. Managing to minimise the damage we're receiving. And if we can minimise the damage we're receiving, it means even if we run out of ammo, we can afford to be... we've got... Oh, that was close! We can afford to... we've got more time to try and melee this bitch to death. Should it be required. How are you doing supplies? Not amazing. Oh, that was kind of unlucky, that. Just fired through the fire at us just as we did that. That was unfortunate. Rather unlucky there. Yeah, if you take it long enough and if you're not near her, which of course I'm trying not to be, she'll throw fire. So you gotta be very quick to do that before she does it. Come on, you! 'Tis the season of Christmas spirit, and I would be highly appreciative if you would just keel over and die. I mean, do you really think the world would appreciate something like you ruling it? Because I don't think you would. I don't think I would. I mean, would it really be right for something that looks like it's come out of a toilet bowl be the lord and judge of us all? I have to disagree with this. I think this is a highly unfortunate situation. Too close there. That was, I went to fire and I immediately thought, wait, I think I'm too close. So that was a bit of a mistake there. Come on, get out your fucking tail. Damn thing. Of course, I think the point was, wow, lucky. I think the point is, anyways, I think as far as Claudia's concerned, the idea is she's supposed to come and, you know, bathe the world in a sea of fire and cleanse everything from the planet and start again. I think that was the general idea. Must admit, not too sold on that. I think that's a very, very foolish plan. Ow! I got hit by that? Wow, I'm very disappointed by this. Run! Right, so we're out of shotgun rounds. We're about to be out of handgun rounds. So now we're going to have to start getting a little bit more creative here. And we'd like to tell you how I feel about getting more creative in this boss fight. I'm not particularly thrilled by it. So I think what the problem is with the submachine guns, I think it's that the problem is it doesn't have very much range. So whilst I could probably shoot her down with the submachine gun, I think I've got to get pretty close to do it, which is kind of a problem. I think I need to wait for it to like, when she, oh shit. Yeah, you see how quick that is? Occasionally what she'll do here is she'll like come down and like sort of come up sort of close like that. Now that I can shoot the submachine gun. Ah, bollocks, yeah, now it's getting super quick. Which I would like to suggest means not far from dying. It's just getting over that final hurdle. What the did you see that? What kind of speed was that? Hideous stuff. Wow. Run. Ooh, that was close. Oh god, I've got to be super quick here on the draw. Lightning reflexes required here. Not fun having to dodge all this fire and death. Hello. But it's working. Oh man, that fire really sucks. It really, really, really sucks. That is so quick. There we go. Oh, fuck. Use an amble here. Do I keep trying to dodge? Or do I just go for it? Way. No. You see, it's coming so quick at me now. I'm almost sort of having to kind of semi-guess. Ooh. That's not a bad place to dodge, actually, down the extreme sides. Oh, I realised what immediately was going to happen there. Suddenly realised where I was standing and realised I was in trouble. That's it. Oh, cock. How much ammo do I have? I'm almost out! Ridiculous situation, this. Come on. Give me something to shoot at. So quick, that. Right. I'm now out of ammo, everyone. Oh, man. I'm not sure what to do if this doesn't work. I really don't know. How about you? Yes! Oh, it's dead! I got her with a sword! Oh my goodness! Blasphemy indeed! You son of a bitch! Fuck you! You deserve all of that! I wish I was Heather! Oh my god, I ran out of everything there! That was close! Only took 2 hours! Oh man.
Is that the end?
I hope so!
I guess it's time to roll the credits.
Seriously, if that didn't work, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Oh man. Yeah. To be fair, she's had to hold those back for quite some time. What a wretched boss fight that was. Man, that took everything. Absolutely everything I had. Kamikaze charge. Oh, man. Isn't Douglas man still here? His broken leg and all? There he is.
Heather. Is it really over?
Not yet. You're still alive.
What are you doing?
Heather. What are you...
Oh! Just a joke.
It's not very funny.
You got a terrible taste.
I'm
Exactly.
sorry.
Heather, did you...
You don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
Huh?
You want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl.
Huh.
The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
What? Well, I'm not sure jet black really works. But hey ho. Well, at least Douglas is alive. He looks plenty worse for wear, mind you. But, God, I ain't heard this for a while. I haven't heard this one for a long time. So sucks that Harry has to actually die in this. I mean, you know, it always sucks when, you know, a main character from a previous title dies. It just sucks. I mean, it was kind of... I wouldn't say it was needless as far as Cloudy was concerned. I mean, she felt... No, she did it to hasten the coming of God, but... He didn't really have to die, did he? Couldn't he just, like, mortally wounded him or something? Maybe I'm picking bones. But at any rate, folks, that is going to be the end of the series. Really didn't think it was going to take me... How long's it been since I started recording this video? About... Best part of 3 hours? 2.5 hours, say? I think about 2.5 hours. There was an attempt as well on that final boss, which I am going to be cutting out because... Yeah, fucking... I didn't realise how much health she had. I mean, I remember she took a beating. So, you know, took plenty of ammo. I didn't really took that much. I went through an hour and a half's worth, nearly 2 hours worth of game. And I didn't fire a single shot from the Leonard boss fight. And I still didn't have enough ammo to kill her. I still had to do the fight 2-3 times to get the strategy down. And then finish her off with a damn sword. Jeez, I mean, what is it with these horror games and me having to kill bosses with melee weapons? I mean, this is just ridiculous. I killed Titan with a knife, I've now killed God with a samurai sword, or katana, or whatever you want to call it. I've taken on Tyrant with a freaking knife. Although that was forced, I forced myself into that. That was a forced condition. Why can't they just die normally? You know, just admit that they cannot win. Especially when I have the power of time travel in my hands. I obviously didn't reckon for that. But yeah, all I can certainly say is that body armor, I don't really think it's much use in the boss fight, at least on the hard mode. I mean, she does so much damage anyways. I'm happy to sacrifice the extra little bit of health for the increased maneuverability, especially early on. I mean, I only put it on at the end because I was just basically, alright, this is my sword, this is my body armor, I'm charging you, and, you know, that's it, I don't care, you can go to hell. That was kind of desperation, and if that didn't work, I really didn't know what I was going to do. I would have... I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys have certainly enjoyed this Let's Play series. It has been long overdue, certainly. And, you know, how does that Silent Hill 3 stand with the first two games? I mean, it's so hard, because Silent Hill 1 was a fantastic game, and Silent Hill 2 is, I still think, probably one of the best horror games that have ever been made. So, Silent Hill 3 having to follow those two is always going to be difficult. I still don't quite get, like, the sort of, the second and third hours of the game, when once you hit, like, the subway station, you're going through, like, the whole hilltop center and everything, and all that in the sewer section as well. All of that you're doing in just a massive long trudge with not an ounce of story with it. I still think that could have been a bit better handled. Anything would have been a little bit better than that, personally. But when there was story, I think it was pretty good. I thought what I would do as well, and I wanted to make a point of it towards the end of this game, was kind of explain a bit of the story, because it can be a bit confusing. There's lots of stuff that goes on in the background in Silent Hill 3 story-wise, but doesn't necessarily get brought into the forefront. So I thought it was nice to kind of explore that a little bit more. You know, just for people who perhaps hadn't really... You know, not everyone sees all of it, really. Oh, Konami, you devils. But at any rate, folks, I suppose that is that. I do thank you all very much for watching this entire story. Okay. I'm normal, I promise. Right, so, of course, we have defeated the game hard. Rule level normal. Clear time of 5 hours 18, a bit slower than I would have liked, but then I did specifically... you know, I'd spent a bit of time going for a lot of the story. 4 hour 46. The missionary took only 3 minutes 23. Wow. So, fair enough then. The God kill time, 7 minutes 8 seconds. I got 2 gold stars for that. Nice. This is obviously the first clear. 29 saves and continues. Ouch. Millions of items. Obviously, very few enemies defeated. I only defeated 26 enemies in the entire run. Wow. That's amazing. Total damage of 2,000 taken. And we got ourselves a rank of 4 and a bit stars, I guess that means? I don't know. The extra names added to the start screen. Thank you. You fulfilled the conditions for the hidden weapon, Flamethrower. I believe there is a... Oh, you can unlock a weapon for taking on the God boss fight with just a melee weapon. That's the one. Yeah, if you kill... No, I'm a mistake. Not if you take one weapon, but if the killing shot on the God is a melee weapon, you get yourself an unlimited machine gun for use, which is pretty cool. If you select this and enter a password, you can get a new costume. You got the extra costume password. Happy birthday. Live display. Yeah, lots of bits that you can... Extreme 1? I don't know what that is. I don't know. To be honest, I think our time here with this LP is done. It's taken a bit longer than I would have liked as well to get this recorded. There's been a few interruptions along the way, which has been unfortunate, and it's probably spoiled it a little bit, I suppose. People watching along as I've been uploading it. I suppose for those of you in the future, it won't be so much of a problem. But yeah, folks, so thank you for watching along for what has been an entertaining LP, if not the easiest to record sometimes. It's brought back plenty of memories, most of them good, also a couple of old gripes of the past, but yeah. Thank you for watching, and I suppose I'll see you in whatever it is I'm doing in 2017. Although, I do say that. I guess there is one more thing I would like to show off in this game. I think that's going to need its own video though. So, I suppose I'll see you in a moment.